We begin with a warning from Walnut Creek Police that the Bay Area could be in for more mass robberies tonight. Now, this afternoon, police tweeted out they have intelligence that the group of thieves who ransacked the Broadway Plaza Nordstrom are considering similar activity later today. KPIX5's Shawn Chitniss spoke with KPIX5 security analyst Jeff Harp about this rise in these coordinated mass robberies and what they could mean for shoppers. Shawn.
Well, Juliet, tonight we have seen that response begin by police. We saw officers here throughout the day, and also at this location, we know this is happening at other Bay Area shopping centers as well, a way to create a barrier and block people from quickly driving off. But our security analyst says that this is just the beginning, and unless consequences actually increase, these crimes will only continue. Walnut Creek police arrested 3 suspects accused of robbing this Nordstrom on Saturday night. Investigators say around 80 people showed up ready to take as much as they could get from inside, overwhelming staff and police who could not prepare for such a large group of criminals.
They have to hire security guards that are costing $25, $30, $40 an hour. So suddenly it becomes sort of a break-even project for you to even establish a business.
KPIX5 security analyst Jeff Harp says these businesses are coming out of a pandemic struggling with the cost of hiring guards and the loss of stolen merchandise.
Yes, we absolutely have resources, and we also have mutual aid if we need to call on it.
Police say they can staff up for the holidays to try and prevent these robberies, and the city's mayor says harsher punishments are needed to stop them in the future.
We can't just have people that are arrested and then put back on the streets shortly after. These people need to pay the price for what they've done, and we need to find them all.
Shoppers on Sunday say they knew what happened the night before, but still felt safe showing up.
I think you have to be vigilant of where you're shopping and also the time of day that you're shopping at.
And these customers are aware this is happening at more than one mall.
But I think it's a little bit of a concern because it just happened in San Francisco a few days back, and now it's here.
Harp worries if we're headed to a much more secure shopping experience.
At what point do we finally say, you can't come into Macy's unless you've been cleared, and what that's going to mean, I don't know. But certainly these department stores are having a big challenge now.
But all of it, he says, won't matter unless criminals become afraid of getting caught.
It's a mess. So there has to be some recourse for someone who breaks the law. I think that is the bottom line. There has to be consequences for someone who breaks the law.
So, Shawn, what do we know about the FBI getting involved in this case, because it is reaching bigger levels?
Well, exactly, Juliet. So that's why we asked the San Francisco office. They said right now they are not involved. It's really a focus for local agencies. But as we see this happening in other areas, they are certainly monitoring it. Here in Walnut Creek, they don't think this particular crime is linked to other robberies. But Jeff Harp did tell us that if these become more complicated and there are other agencies involved, the FBI could get involved itself. But still, the FBI is struggling with staffing just like everyone else.
Yeah, and I know that they are relying on the public's video as well to come forward with that. So hopefully that will lead to some answers too. Shawn, thank you. In San Francisco, Union Square is bustling today with holiday shoppers despite the smash and grab robberies that cleaned out luxury stores around the city on Friday night. However, security is tighter and the police were out in full force. The Louis Vuitton store is boarded up and temporarily closed. And the Louis Vuitton store was practically wiped clean on Friday. The thieves leaving behind bare shelves and broken glass. Police are pledging to block off roads around Union Square to make it more difficult to thieves so they can't drive right up to the storefronts. And in Beverly Hills, police are actually investigating 2 luxury storefronts. They were damaged on Rodeo Drive. Police responded today to find the windows smashed at the Louis Vuitton and Saks Fifth Avenue stores there. We'll take you across the country now. Authorities are investigating a similar, very coordinated Louis Vuitton theft. It happened on the same night as the Union Square robberies on Friday. In the Illinois suburb of Oak Brook, a crew of 14 thieves worked together to clean out a Louis Vuitton store, grabbing more than $100,000 in goods. Well, on to the South Bay here in the Bay Area. One business in Santana Row told KPIX5 they're actually posting pictures of shoplifters to deter thefts.
We've actually noticed an uptick in theft since the summer. So what we've done, we've put all our jewelry under glass. We've had to put signs reminding people that they are on camera. So if you try anything, we're probably going to get a picture of you and advertise it in front.
There you go. Today we spotted security guards stationed all around the upscale outdoor mall.